Okay, so
Well, if we were to move in that direction, I, for one, would really like to see a resolution that attacks the issue of accountability. I'm not happy to keep on dishing out money to Dr. Saul when we have a pretty firm line of accountability. So I would back your resolution, but there's another one coming from me.
Well, we can adjust that. I'm just starting it, so we can, we know it's not supposed to be done that way, but we can do it that way.
Okay, the motion has not been seconded yet.
No, so we
Do
can
you
still
want
adjust
to
it.
change it?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Before you do, don't we need people to look at this over the next month as we look at the money coming in and how much, and then what I'm saying is the committee should look at it.
Well, John, I think my feeling is that we're obviously going to have enough money to send to Ciela Vida and Papatziak, and they need it ASAP. So I think we should do that.
Why don't you word your motion just
For
to
that?
that effect?
Okay, I could do that.
I've been on Salt Spring for 8 years, 7 of those as a member of OGIFA, the Ometepe-Gulf Islands Friendship Association. And with our sister association on Bainbridge Island, just outside of Seattle, we buy the complete coffee crop from the finca on Ometepe Island, which is a cooperative. Probably membership is around 40 right now. Our priority is to return all of the money to Central America. We sell coffee in the marketplace, and probably each member does 3 or 4 times a year in the marketplace. As well, we've just finished the fall fair on Salt Spring, and we sold about $1,400 worth of coffee at the fall fair. So fair trade, organic, shade-grown coffee. We as well sell decaf coffee from Chiapas in Mexico. And even our sugar is fair trade, organic sugar. We probably sell $500 to $600 of coffee on a Saturday morning. It can be a cup of coffee at $1.50, or it can be a pound of coffee at $12.50. It's not hard to sell coffee. It's fun to do because you get the chance to meet your community, and returning the money to Central America makes you feel like you're part of a sustainable world. I'll describe one of the projects there that we probably fund about $7,000 a year for. It's called Ciela Vida, and it's run by a gentleman named Jonathan Roisey, a Quaker by faith who really believes in volunteering and making the world a better place. Jonathan and his group take kids from the streets of Managua, most of whom are glue sniffers. If the kid can get off the glue, stop his addiction, then they're taken to Ometepe Island to a plantation where they learn simple skills like computing, farm skills. They're enrolled in local schools, and they've got several success stories where the kids have gone on to higher education and actually have returned to help the group. As well, we fund a local doctor in Nicaragua, Dr. Saul Contreras, and he almost runs a paramedical group. He obtains medicines reasonably and returns those to the backcountry where there are no other medical supplies or aid. And he also trains locals to work on this project. Other projects include a stove project. This is a stove that is a much more intense burning stove, very simple concrete block construction, but it's much safer than the open fire pit a lot of Guatemalan families would use. And MEC is a project where women fund other women in small projects. They pay back, and their payback is used to fund new women in the group. So there are lots of projects that we do. The projects have very little infrastructure payments in them. They're all nonprofit, and we feel the money goes directly to the people that should be using it.
Puede cambiar